In this episode, we are off to the land of croissants, couture, and the cutting-edge education. Bonjour from France. Hi guys, my name is Inga and I'm from educations.com, and with me today is Chris, who is just back from France with everything you need to know about studying there. Let's dive in. Located in Western Europe and beyond, France isn't just one country. It's many worlds in one. From mainland Paris to French Guiana in South America and tropical islands in the Pacific and Indian Oceans. France actually spans 12 time zones.
That's right. And no matter where you are in France, the views are straight out of a postcard. Think vineyard-covered hills in Bordeaux, snowy peaks in the Alps, lavender fields in Provence, and of course, the elegance of Paris.
France has been a global hub for art, culture, philosophy, and science for centuries, and today is still one of the most influential countries in the world in business, tech, and tourism.
The student experience here is fantastic. Public transport is reliable, cities are walkable, and there's always something to do, from street festivals and riverside picnics to weekend trips to other parts of Europe. You'll find yourself surrounded by amazing architecture, rich history, and a lifestyle that balances hard work with good food, long conversations, and cafe culture.
There's a lot to see in France, and here are just few places you won't want to miss. First up, Paris, obviously. Beyond the Eiffel Tower, the city is packed with history, museums, and cozy spots to study or people watch.
Then there's Strasbourg, with its blend of French and German architecture. It's like a fairy tale village came to life.
You also have Nice and French Riviera, if you're craving sun and sea, or head south to Provence for that rustic countryside charm.
And if you're a fan of winter sports or just dreamy snowy landscapes, the French Alps are absolutely stunning and a perfect weekend escape.
France follows the European Bologna process, so your degrees are globally recognized. The French universities offer a world-class education in a dynamic and multicultural environment. Each year, over 2.5 million students choose to study in France, and around 12% of them are international students.
Whether you're dreaming of a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate, you'll have over 3,500 institutions to choose from. Public universities, elite grande école, or specialized schools in fields like fashion, tourism, and tech.
And the good news is that you can find hundreds of English-taught programs in France, but you'll need to prove your English proficiency, usually with TOEFL or IELTS score. If you're aiming to study in French, you will need to take a language exam, and most programs require at least a B1 or B2 level.
Now let's go over the application process. 1. Choose your study field and list universities. 2. Check admission requirements. And 3. Prepare your documents, which typically includes transcripts and diplomas, language test results, motivation, and recommendation letters. 4. Submit your application, whether via the Parcours Soup or DAP. 5. As soon as you receive your acceptance letter, contact your university to confirm your spot and get your enrollment documents so that you can apply for your French student visa.
Did you know French is spoken by about 300 million people worldwide? It's a language of diplomacy, art, and international business. Plus, fun fact, about 30% of modern English words come from French.
French cuisine is legendary. Imagine fresh baguettes, croissants, rich cheeses like brie and camembert, and world-class wines from Bordeaux and Champagne regions. Living in France means daily access to this culinary paradise. Now let's talk about living costs. Finding student housing in big cities like Paris or Lyon can be tough, but there are options. The most affordable are university residence halls, run by Crous, costing around 200 to 400 euros. You can also choose private residencies, shared apartments, or rent a studio, usually between 500 to 1,300 euros, depending on the type and location.
Groceries usually come to about 400 euros per month. Internet costs around 26 euros, electricity stays below 50, and healthcare insurance is roughly 25 euros. Don't forget to take advantage of student discounts. Public transport, museums, cinemas, and even restaurants linked with cruise offer great deals, like meals for under €5 in student cafeterias.
If you're from the EU, EEA, or Switzerland, great news. You don't need a visa to study in France. However, you'll still need to have valid health insurance and sufficient financial resources to support your stay. You're also allowed to work up to 20 hours per week while studying.
For non-EU-EA students, things are a bit more complex. There are two main types of French student visas if you're staying more than 90 days. The VLCTS, or long stay visa that acts as a residence permit, and the VLCT, a temporary long stay visa. You can find more detailed information about these visas on our full country guide webpage. But here's a quick checklist of what you will typically need. A valid passport, acceptance letter from French institution, a proof of finances like bank statement or scholarship, healthcare insurance, and a proof of accommodation in France. So, in conclusion...
Wait, guys, before you say au revoir, I have a special challenge for you.
I did not expect this.
Yeah, would you like a quiz? You can
Absolutely.
have like maybe eternal bragging rights from me. Is that okay?
All right, let's do it. Sit down.
Okay. Are you guys ready? So, what is the legal limit that a baguette can be in Paris? Is it 55 centimeters, 65 centimeters, 80 centimeters, or is there no limit?
This has to be a trick. There's no limit.
I would say 65 centimeters. Let's see.
Well, you're right. In fact, there is a legal limit to how long a baguette can be in Paris. It's 65 centimeters for a traditional baguette. Okay, next one. So, what is banned in French schools? Is it dancing, homework, ketchup, or taking selfies?
I must say it has to be ketchup, right?
Yeah, like dancing is... I wouldn't say
Are you
that.
copying me?
Well, in fact, you're both right. It is ketchup.
Yay!
It's very limited in French school cafeterias to preserve French cuisine traditions. Okay, one last question for you. What is the official national animal of France? Is it a rooster, a poodle, a snail, or a frog?
Oh my god, I really hope it's a poodle. That would be amazing. I have no idea. I'm gonna say poodle just for fun.
A rooster?
Well, you're correct. It is a rooster, but let's be real, we would all prefer it to be a poodle.
Yeah.
Well, guys, the score is equal, so I have a very special gift for you. Ooh. Your very own traditional baguette.
Well,
we
thank
get to
you.
share this.
Congrats.
Thank you. So, in conclusion, whether it's world-class education, rich culture, delicious food, or the chance to explore Europe, studying in France is truly a life-changing experience.
And with a little planning and curiosity, you'll not only gain a degree, but unforgettable memories. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Also, check the full country guide. I will leave the link in the description. And let us know in the comments which country we should do next.